Yes. So artificial intelligence we are going to start, and it is totally free for you. So you already know about myself. I am Priyanka Chatterjee, UGC NET qualified and all. You know everything. And yes, hi Vikrant. And this is the previous year's analysis of artificial intelligence. Actually nowadays, as per the NTA NET pattern, artificial intelligence is very important for us. That's why we have to learn this topic, and we cannot neglect this topic, because see here, in December 2018 8 question was there from AI, and in June 2019 8 question was there, and December 2018 there was 6 question. Okay, thank you. Ami Ramesh. Okay, because there is a WhatsApp group, so who are interested to join the group, they have to ping me. Okay, so as per the analysis, what are important, I want to show you first that what topic we have to learn, because previously in AI there are some theoretical question was coming, and it was little bit easy, because if you know the theory, then it will be very easy for you. But nowadays from AI some different type of question is coming, right? So first one is, that is Minimax game tree. So Minimax game tree every year question is coming, and from fuzzy set question is coming every year, and learning algorithm. See this topic, the repetitively question is coming, and that is hill climbing, that is heuristic. Okay, now these are the topic nowadays. Actually in December 2019, if you can see, this topic is important for now, because see here, that is multi-layer perception formula. So it was from the neural network, so we have to learn the neural network also. And there is a theorem for the uncertainty management, this was a question. And here see this, from the genetic algorithm numerical was there. Okay, so there was one question, and one question was again from the genetic algorithm. So see, from this genetic algorithm there was 2 question, and this was very common. Now see, in the June 2019 there was Minimax game tree. So Minimax game tree is very common, it is NTA वालों का बहुत favorite question है. It is very let me ping everyone that I am live. One minute. Okay, and another one is that is neural network, here also genetic algorithm, here also. So please, we can do the mark, that is this part we have to learn. So in this channel Unify Study, I will complete everything, because AI is very somehow AI material is not available, AI lecture is not available in YouTube. So that's why I have decided first I will complete AI. Okay, and here see again from the December 2018 Minimax. So this part is every year it is coming. So today we will learn this topic, and specially I will introduce to AI, that what is AI and everything, and what are the different types of learning algorithm, and then we will learn Minimax algorithm with alpha beta pruning, because till now direct question was coming from AI. Now अरे यार विक्रांत, वही तो बोल रही हूँ, मशीन लर्निंग सुपरवाइज अनसुपरवाइज सभी पता है मुझे, वही तो बोल रही हूँ, ठीक है. सो देखो, इट इज़ द, अगर आप इफ यू गो फॉर द syllabus, then you can see from this total syllabus these are actually theory, and from this total syllabus actually question is not coming, question is coming from here. Now there the question is coming fuzzy logic, genetic algorithm, AN, artificial neural network, this top area. And from here, that is approaches of AI, that is some Minimax game tree, here the question is coming. Knowledge representation, it is totally theory, just somehow idea is required for you. Actually these are the theory, this part, from this part most of the question is not coming now. Okay, that's why it is very important for us. Yes, good evening Sunita and all. So let's start. What is AI? So we have to understand first what is AI, why we are going to start AI, why AI is today now very much important, because NTA is focusing on that area, from which area you, if after passing the exam, NTA NET, UGC NET, after passing the exam, if you want to teach anywhere, then you have to teach as per the current syllabus, as per the running syllabus. In the running syllabus, the most new topic is added, like AI, like cloud computing, like IoT, whatever going on now, right? Because some concept is now back, it is very old concept, so we have to learn the new concept. And if you want to go for the research also, then also AI will be important for you. So now see, what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence refer to the simultaneous and human intelligence in machine. Means what is our concern? We want to make a machine like human brain, whatever human can realize, whatever human can do, that we want to that we want to create a machine like that, so that machine also realize that, machine also able to solve that. That is our problem, that is our concern. क्या है कि बहुत we are very, nowadays we are very lazy, and we want to do everything through the machine. That's why AI is now very important, right? So the idea is that the ideal characteristics of artificial intelligence is ability to rationalize and take action that have best chance to achieving the specific goal. Now this is the point. AI, as per now, AI have no emotion. Okay, AI always think rationally. That is the difference between a human being and machine, because a machine can think always rationally, it will think logically, but the emotion will be not there. Because if you said that this time maybe 10 AM is the time to feed your baby, if you said this every time, if you create a machine, if you create a robot, and if you set the time that 10 AM you have to feed my baby, then if your baby is sleeping, if your baby is crying, if your baby have some other problem, he have some stomach ache, or if she is vomiting, AI will not bother about that. He will do his tasks. No, I have to feed now, right? That is the difference. Till now there is no emotion. Some emotion is coming now, because some intelligent system, some robot we have created, they have some intelligence, but till now still something is missing, right? Some emotion we have, we are able to create some emotion, right? Now that is the artificial intelligence refers simultaneous human intelligence in machine, and goal of the artificial intelligence include the learning, reasoning, perception. That is very important, that you have to learn how AI is doing everything, that is through learning. Means you have to learn from everywhere, and you are trying to feed in your machine, right? And reasoning means how to solve. I am giving you any problem and you have to understand that how to solve, so reasoning should be there. And perception means he have to perceive the means some signal is coming from outside environment, so that machine should realize, the machine should take the signal, and according to the signal it should be react, right? So now what are the sector where the artificial intelligence is working on? That is finance, healthcare, everywhere we are applying it, right? and weak AI tends to the simple signal task oriented, and strong AI carries the tasks that is complex, human like, not the human, it is human like. Okay, so this from this image the AI will be more easy for you. That is, think, in our brain everything is going on in our brain. Nobody knows till now, we don't know the all the function of brain, right? So we are trying to create, we are trying to relate everything with this. Now this is the chart. From this chart it is the overview of AI what I am giving, because I am not going for too much theory. I don't like too much theory. So this is the chart. From this chart overview, we will take the overview of AI. So first, artificial intelligence is deduction, reasoning and problem solving, right? Means you have to deduct, you have to reasoning and problem solving, one part. That is, these are the part how we can divide, right? There are some specific area. So which area we are applying this? Ma'am, please explain. In ma'am की English अच्छी है and we can also understand. Please cooperate. Okay, ठीक है. So what is inductive? That is general to specific to general. मतलब एक specific example से आप general में जा रहे हो. This is a specific example. एक स्पेसिफिक एग्जाम्पल देख के आप पूरा जेनरलाइज कर रहे हो, एंड यहाँ पे क्या है, फ्रॉम इट्स जनरलाइज थ्योरम यू आर कमिंग टू स्पेसिफिक. ओके, क्लियर? ओके, सो दैट इज द डिडक्टिव एंड इंडक्टिव. नाउ डिडक्शन एंड रीजनिंग. सो डिडक्शन एंड रीजनिंग मीन्स नाउ you have put the theory in the machine know the theory, now machine will apply that theory. And knowledge representation, here there are different type of knowledge representation, like maybe we are using some doctor, we are taking some knowledge from the doctor and we are trying to create a machine, so that from that, through that machine, the machine will can operate. Some nowadays the robot, through robot surgery is going on, right? So how the robot can do the surgery, कैसे लेप्रोस्कोपी हो रहा है, कैसे सर्जरी हो रहा है, क्योंकि बहुत सारा डॉक्टर से वी आर कलेक्टिंग द डेटा, हाउ दे आर डूइंग द ऑपरेशन, हाउ दे आर कटिंग एवरीथिंग, राइट? सो everyone please try to. Now the planning, this planning, machine learning, robotics, this is machine learning nowadays, very important. How a machine learning topic is a hot topic now, right? So everything is coming in this part. See that in this planning everything is coming: machine learning, robotics, natural language processing and social intelligence. Everything is coming in the planning. That is, I have to plan according to the situation. I will not going to feed everything. I will not going to feed everything through the machine. Machine will plan as per the situation. That's what we are trying to do through the natural language processing, through the social intelligence, right? Now inside the machine learning, what are the learning? That is supervised learning, unsupervised learning and reinforcement learning. We will learn everything, what is supervised, what is unsupervised, what is reinforcement. In short, supervised means someone is there, means I am supervising you, you are learning through me. That is, some supervised means some teacher is there, that is supervised learning. Unsupervised means there will be no teacher, means you are learning by yourself, that is unsupervised. And reinforcement means you are learning through a real time experience. Reinforcement means through real time experience you are learning, that is the reinforcement. We will discuss everything in detail. I am giving you some concept, then I am covering all the previous year's question according to the topic. ठीक है? विक्रांत सुपरवाइज मतलब है आपको कोई सुपरवाइज कर रहे, मतलब मैं आपको सुपरवाइज कर रही हूँ, मैं आपको पढ़ा रही हूँ, राइट, आई एम टीचिंग यू, दैट इज सुपरवाइज, मीन्स वन सुपरवाइजर इज देयर इन टॉप लेवल। एंड अनसुपरवाइज मतलब आप खुद से लर्न कर रहे हो, आप सेल्फ लर्निंग कर रहे हो, आप खुद से लर्न कर रहे हो, आपको सिखाने के लिए ऊपर कोई नहीं है, दैट इज अनसुपरवाइज लर्निंग। ठीक है, क्लियर? And Debbie, please try to continue. Definitely all previous year's question will be completed. I am completing everything, don't worry. ठीक है. Now decision tree. Decision tree is what? That is decision means you are now in this position. So from this position you are trying to draw the decision tree. What will be the decision tree? Means if I will when I am sending you any link, then you are trying to decide that I have to do the self learning now or I have to go to the class. If I do the self learning now, then whatever how I will learn, which topic I want to do, I want to learn any subject or I want to solve the question. And here if I come to the live class, I will listen the live class or I will participate the live class. So that is the decision we are taking, that we have to make the decision tree, and according to the tree we have to take the decision, right? Now association rule. Association rule means some associated specific rule will be there. According to the rule you have to associate. And inductive we have already discussed, that is inductive logic programming, and here that is support vector machine. ठीक है. Now unsupervised learning. In unsupervised learning, see what are there, that is clustering. Clustering means what? That is some small group, total sample, you have the total sample and you are trying to make it small group, that is the cluster. And according to the small group you are trying to analyze the data and you are trying to learn what is the coming output, that is clustering. Okay, so we have to learn k-mean clustering also. From the k-mean clustering question is coming. And similarity and metric learning. Similarity and metric learning means what? That you are trying to relate the data, means एक सेम है तो इसके साथ और एक आप देख रहे हो, उसको देखकर आप सोच रहे हो ओके ये सिमिलर एक सिचुएशन है, फ्रॉम दिस सिमिलर सिचुएशन मीन्स इफ यू थिंक दैट इफ यू आर गोइंग टू द डॉक्टर, ठीक है, अकॉर्डिंग टू आवर किट व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, एज वी आर द न्यू मदर ऑल, so for the all new mother, when the newborn babies came, for me also when my daughter was just 21 days, she was crying and I was totally confused that what to do now. I don't know how to do, what to do. So I ran to the doctor and doctor gave me a medicine that he told me that maybe because some kids are there, because he is too little, so sometimes what happened that they are feeling some stomach pain. So if this type of crying is there, then you can apply this. Okay, so after that, after some days when my daughter is again crying, so that is the similar situation to me. Okay, ऐसे situation में ऐसा एक दवाई मुझे देना था, right? डॉक्टर मुझे बोले थे कि डॉक्टर told me that in this situation maybe because of stomach pain she is crying, so you can apply this medicine. So in that day I did not go to the doctor and I am applying that. So that is the similarity, means according to the similar situation I am trying to apply my knowledge. So that is now unsupervised learning. Now I am not going to the doctor. Doctor is not supervising me. I am learning from the similar scenario, right? Clear? That is the unsupervised learning. And this is the similarity and metric learning, means according to the similar situation I am trying to analyze, I am trying to learn. Every mother is trying to learn. So machine also do same thing. In some situation, according to the some specific situation, if machine saw that okay, now you have to perform this work. Now machine will realize for same situation, machine will react same thing. Got it? Yes. Now that is sparse dictionary learning and genetic algorithm. Here the genetic algorithm coming. So genetic algorithm we have to learn. Genetic algorithm is also unsupervised learning. For the genetic algorithm there is no supervision. When any cross is going on, that is with a man and woman, the cross is going on, then there is no one to do the supervision. Everything is going on automatically, that is unsupervised, right? Now reinforcement learnings. For the reinforcement learning, there is the network, neural network, Bayesian network, and deep learning, mindful learning. So these are the reinforcement learning, means you are learning through real life example. Just for a example I am taking you reinforcement learning, that a hot pan. First time when your kids is there and he touched the hot pan, so he got hurt, he got, that is maybe some burn is there. So from the next day he or she will never touch that hot pan. That is the reinforcement learning, means he learned from that, okay, this is if a pan is there in the stove, then it will be hot, and if I touch it, then it will be I will feel hot, it will be hurt me. So never he or she will touch that. So that is the reinforcement learning, means learning through the real time example. Clear? That is reinforcement learning. So total scenario is clear for artificial intelligence. What we have to learn, I am giving you the total idea of AI, what we have to learn, and sometimes some question is coming, they will give you the specific scenario, and according to the specific scenario they are trying to ask, that is, it is unsupervised, it is supervised, it is reinforcement, everything they are asking. Okay, clear? Yes. Now come, that is the most specific, this is the most specific start from the machine learning. We learned that there is the machine learning. Now it is the more specific, that from which algorithm we have to learn, which are the algorithm we have to learn. That is machine learning, here supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning we already know. Now in the supervised learning there are the classification, regression, and estimation, means you have to classify it. Supervised means someone is supervising you, that's per the supervisor, he or she will classify, means I am doing the supervision, means I am doing that, I will teach you first TOC, then I have teach you DBMS, now I am teaching you AI. So that is the classification, means I am doing the classification, right? Regression means what? That is the concept you can apply from the software engineering. We know what is regression testing, means we are combining everything. When unit testing is done, then we are doing the regression testing, means from classification you learn something, now you are combining all the unit, means you learn TOC, you learn DBMS, you learn AI. After that I will combine all three subjects, and any day I can take any surprise test. That will be the regression, that will be the integration testing, and inside the integration there is the part of regression. Regression means for any new, when I will take any new thing, when I will add any new concept, then according to the new concept, is there anything change in old concept? What is the main concept of regression? Just try to relate with software engineering. In software engineering it was something it is already tested, right? means your learning is done. Now you are adding new thing, you are adding a new module. After adding this new module, is there anything reflect, is there any change, is there any problem in the old module which is already tested? So same thing, if you are learning new thing and after learning new thing, if your old concept, if you think that your old concept was wrong, if you think your old, your old concept there is any problem, that is the regression. And regression means somehow regret. Regression means what? Try to relate with regret. Regret means क्या होते, तुमको you have done something and after some days, after 1 or 2 years, if you remember that thing and you are sometimes we are regret कि मुझे ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए था, right? Sometimes we are regret कि उसी टाइम को 2 साल पहले जैसे टीन एज में हम लोग कुछ गलती कर देते हैं, एंड आफ्टर व्हेन नाउ आई एम 30 years old, सो इन दिस ईयर वी आर रिग्रेटिंग कि क्यों ऐसे करते थे, क्यों ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए था. दैट इज द रिग्रेशन, राइट? बिकॉज ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस, बिकॉज ऑफ न्यू एडिशन, बिकॉज ऑफ न्यू नॉलेज, वी आर रिग्रेटिंग दैट नो, दैट वॉज रॉन्ग, okay, or that was right, that was correct, that was my correct decision. So that is the regression. And estimation, estimation means for anything, any work, if you want to do that, you have to do the estimation. So machine also have to do the estimation, right? Now come to the what of the area of supervised learning? Neural network. Now one thing here, the question is coming that neural network is supervised, unsupervised, reinforcement, all. Don't think neural network is only supervised, don't think neural network is unsupervised, because I know just now question will come, because here neural network was there, neural network was there in reinforcement learning, and here neural network is there in supervised learning. सो क्वेश्चन बोलने के पहले ही मैं बता देती हूँ, न्यूरल नेटवर्क एक ऐसा टॉपिक है जो सुपरवाइज्ड भी है, अनसुपरवाइज्ड भी है, रीइंफोर्समेंट भी है. आई विल गिव यू द एग्जांपल एंड जस्ट थिंक लाइक योर ब्रेन. Your brain is also supervised, your brain is also doing the supervised, means under supervision. Your brain is also self-learned, your brain is also go for reinforcement. So neural network means it is related to your neuron, it is related to your brain. So neural network is everything, supervised, unsupervised and reinforcement, everything. Okay. Now support vector machine means you are supporting through some specific data. Vector means data, that is means you are supervising through the data, that is support vector machine. And Bayesian network, that is supervised. Okay. Now come to the unsupervised, that is cluster prediction, means some separate small unit we are doing the cluster, and from the clustering we are trying to understand, that is unsupervised. So here K-mean, Gaussian, we have to learn K-mean, Gaussian, mixture model, and here it is mixture model. And here the decision making, what are the decision making, that is Q learning, R learning, TD learning, these are the decision making. ठीक है. Okay, now come to the topic of strong artificial intelligence and weak artificial intelligence. And here this is the definition, and here this is the it is clear, right? Yes. Okay, so it is very clear, that is what are the strong, that is logical thinking, plan, everything, and here expert system, voice recognition, everything is AI. So just a voice recognition, according to this example we have done the research aptitude. Today I have teach the research aptitude according to this voice recognition through that research. So you can see that. So now approaches to AI. What are the approaches to AI? that are the approaches means we are try to relate this in, that is like this is the y axis and this is the x axis. In that way we are trying to divide. It is the y axis and this is the x axis. This is according to thinking and this is according to acting, and this is according to human and this is according to rational. Means think like human or think rationally. Think like human means there should be some emotional. Human कभी भी only rational नहीं होते. Human कभी भी ऐसा नहीं होते. Always you will do if else like that. As per the situation human will react. There some as per the situation, as per the scenario, means as per the emotion he will react. He will not do the rationally everything. But machine everything, but all the machine, if you apply any logical thing, if you apply the logic, if you apply the propositional logic, then it will do only rationally. And act means acting like human, right? Means it is acting like human and it is acting rationally. So 4 area we are trying to divide it in 4 area. What is think like human, and another is think rationally, and another is act like human, and another is act rationally. So there are four part, means 4 approaches. According to these 4 approaches we are trying to divide the AI. So thinking like human, that is cognitive sense. Cognitive learning means whatever we are learning through the brain, cognitive learning, that is human. And neuron level, and that is mind level, everything is human. Means it is related to somehow your brain, how it is work as per the situation. This question tomorrow. There is lots of network issue. Try to solve this question. This is your home task. Okay, because I have to end because network issue is there. This is your home task. Try to solve this and we will discuss this question tomorrow. And alpha beta pruning we will discuss tomorrow. After alpha beta pruning we will discuss the theory, the remaining theory for the learning algorithm and everything. We will discuss the theory also. ठीक है? Okay, thank you everyone. I think this session is helpful for you all, and happy Raksha Bandhan. I think this session is helpful for you all. So please try to continue and please try to share with everyone. Subscribe to our channel Unify Study. Click the bell icon to get all the latest updates, and every day live class is going on.